Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Mother of Tarot. In today's video, we are talking about what your spiritual gifts are. So this is a pick a card reading. Remember, this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, now before we get started, I want to mention that I am on Instagram, so I'd love to connect with you there at the Mother of Tarot. Also, I am offering personal readings, so if you're interested in doing a one-on-one with me, you can go to the description box below and there's more information there. This is a timeless reading, so these messages can resonate to you at any point when you watch the video. But if you are watching this in May of 2020, I am offering a special discount on my readings. So today's video, I want to talk about what are your spiritual gifts. There are so many beautiful spiritual gifts out there. So I have 5 different piles for you to pick from, okay? Okay, so for group number 1, we have the pyramid. Group number 2 is the pendant. Group number 3 is the crystal cluster. Group number 4 is the blue kyanite. Group number 5 is the green calcite. Now make sure you take your time when you're picking which pile is pulling you close. Go with your intuition. Pause the video if you need to. There are so many different techniques you can use to know which pile is yours. If you're having a hard time, you can always look away from the screen, and then as soon as you look back, and the first pile that catches your eye might be your pile. Okay, once you've picked your group, go ahead to the description box below. I have timestamps there. Click on your time and I will meet you there. Okay, hi group number 1. So if you picked this group, you picked the pyramid, okay? Let's see, your first card you have is Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. You also got the 6 of Cups. You got the 9 of Wands. The 3 of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles. The Mother of Cups. And Wheel of Fortune. Okay, group number 1. So with the first cup, with the 6 of Cups, this talks about being really good with children. So your gifts could have to do with teaching children. Maybe you're going to have kids, or you have kids and you're raising them in a spiritual home. But you're really good with children. So that's the first gift I see for you. You also got the 9 of Wands. This talks about going through a lot of difficult hardships in your life. And I feel like you, group number 1, you have a lot of spiritual gifts. This is what this card means to me. Because when you have more hardships than other people, that strengthens you even more. And because of that, you are going to have even more gifts than other people. So this is really amazing. Okay. You've also been through some heartbreak in your life. So when I see the 3 of Swords, this gift means that you help people heal their heart. So you can do this in a lot of different ways, but you show a lot of love and compassion for other people because you've been through a lot of difficult times. But we also got the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles talks about creativity in your craft. So I feel like for a lot of you, group number 1 are artists, and whatever your skill is, you use that to heal other people. So you could be a musician, a singer, songwriter, a painter. You could make videos, you could be an actress, you could sculpt. I mean, there's so many different forms of art, but this is whatever your skill is, that is part of your spiritual gift. And then you got the Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups to me is psychic ability. So you also have some psychic gifts. And the Mother of Cups is claircognizance. That is the gift of knowing. This is the ability of just knowing something without having any kind of proof to back it up. This is a really strong intuition. So like you might be able to be really good at telling like if somebody is lying to you, if someone's not being honest, you can just see through that. You know if you need to apply for a certain job, you just have a knowing that this job is going to be good for you, that it was meant for you. Usually if you're claircognizant, your instincts are always right. Like usually you're like, yes, I knew that was going to happen, or I knew that was going to happen. You just have this like overall knowing. So if you haven't explored this side of you, I definitely encourage you to look into this psychic ability. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny. So for your gifts, you're definitely going to be using them in your career. I see you, group number 1, being very spiritual, using these gifts in your career. I see you inspiring a lot of people. And you got the Goddess of Awakening. So I feel like you're an awakened person and you're going to help other people awaken. You're going to lead people. But let's see what other cards you got. You got Goddess's Sacred Path, let go of logic and trust your intuition. Yeah, so you know what you want to do. Or your intuition does. Your intuition does. This is really exciting. Let's see, you also got Future and Courage. I feel like a lot of you could possibly be having kids that are going to be like really big spiritual leaders as well. If you have kids or if you haven't yet, I feel like they're going to like make a huge impact on this planet. Yeah, you also got Guardian and Don't Back Down. And the Guardian card is like, I feel like you're going to be a guardian to kids. And you're going to be like a protector. This is really exciting. And you got Don't Back Down, stand up for what you believe is right. So I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to really start awakening more of your gifts, right? You're good with kids. You've been through a lot of hardships. You have some amazing creative abilities that can help inspire others to heal. You have psychic abilities, right? And you've been through a lot of hardships. So group number 1, I see a lot of beautiful gifts for you coming in. I think this is just the beginning of it. I also see a partner coming in for you if you don't already have a partner that's very spiritual and very like-minded and that has a lot of psychic abilities and like leadership qualities. And I see you just really being this like power couple and just like taking over the world. Yeah, so Spirit is telling you, your guides, your angels are telling you let go of logic and trust your intuition. Go with what makes you happy in this life and it will be filled with all kinds of beautiful fulfillment. So these are your spiritual gifts, group number 1. If this resonated or made anything clear to you, please comment below. I would love to give you words back of encouragement, okay? And I will see you at the next reading. Bye. Alright, hi group number 2. So these are your spiritual gifts. I'm going to get through the tarot cards and then show you what all of them mean. You've got the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Mother of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Magician. Okay, so for your first card, the High Priestess, this card to me talks about divination, which is the world of tarot and crystals and oracle cards and things like that. So I feel like this is one of your gifts. So you could be a fellow tarot reader, or you could be thinking about buying a tarot deck or oracle deck, and if you feel called to it, I definitely encourage you to do that, because this is something that you're going to be good at, is reading cards for people, which is so much fun. I love doing it, and I really see that coming out as a strong gift for you. You also got the Two of Cups, which talks about love. So one of your gifts is love. You like to share love. You're a very loving person. You like to be loved. You're just in a strong, loving energy. And love, you might think, oh, that's a silly spiritual gift. No, this is like the most powerful spiritual gift, because love emits the strongest, highest frequency from any energy out there. So if you have the power of love, that means you can just radiate your loving energy onto other people and shine it on the world, And that's such a beautiful, beautiful spiritual gift to have. It's so very powerful. Okay, I also have the Mother of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here, so for some of you, I could see you as earth empaths, which means you're very, very connected to the earth. And so when it like rains or when there's a storm or earthquake, you feel the shift in energy. Or maybe you can just tell when the weather's going to change, or you're just very connected to the earth. So pay attention to that. And the Mother of Pentacles, this to me is the psychic ability of clairvoyance, which is having psychic vision. Okay, so this is being able to see into the future. So you can perceive things or events that are going to happen without knowing why. Like you can see these things, and you might see them through your dreams. You might see them through like a daydream, just through a thought that crosses your mind. You might see someone's name, and then it reminds you of like an old friend, and then they call you, something like that. So really look into this beautiful psychic gift and get the traits of it and see if that resonates with you. But I do see you having clairvoyance. Okay, then with the Two of Pentacles, this talks about having a lot of bravery. So I feel like for you, you've been through a lot of hardships, group number 2. This is giving you a lot of strength, and this gives you multiple gifts in life. Okay, so I see you having a lot of spiritual gifts, a lot of beautiful abilities to help people, to really make a huge impact on this planet. And the Fool also talks about bravery and strength, just like going for what you want and really just being in your power. Okay, you also got the Magician card. This talks about being a really strong, powerful manifester. So if you're not already in the process of creating the life that you want, this is a gift that comes very easily to you. So I really encourage you to start utilizing this, okay? Since you have the psychic vision, it seems like maybe you do better with visual things. So for manifesting your life, for you, I would get a notebook just for manifestation. Write in it every day. Write the things that you want in your life, but write them as if they've already happened. It's very important. Write them as if they're already a part of your life. Write them in a very positive way, okay? And do this every day and speak them out loud. Like look at them, write them, right? And then speak them out loud. And this is just going to bring your manifestation powers up a notch if they haven't already, or this is a beautiful place to start if you haven't started working with manifestation. So some of the oracle cards I pulled for you are God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. So some of your spiritual gifts could be whatever you do creatively. So if it's music, singing, painting, something like that. And for some of you, I feel like you don't know what that is yet, but it's going to come out quickly. You also got Goddess of Psychic Protection. Yes, what you believe you create, it says. So Magician, Psychic, you definitely have some psychic abilities. You got Cycles and Rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So for some of you, you could be empaths. That means we're just really sensitive to the energies around us, right? But usually if we're into divination, if we have psychic abilities, a gift of love, a lot of people that have these gifts are empathetic souls, right? They're very sensitive to the energies around us. That's why it makes it, I don't want to say easier for us to explore our gifts, but it just makes them more known to us. You got Prosperity. It says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yes, that's beautiful. So you have a lot of prosperity, a lot of spiritual gifts coming. If you haven't explored a lot of these yet, I feel like they're going to start pouring into your life. And then you got Sanctuary, Communication, and Love. Yeah, you got love again. How beautiful is that? Okay, so for Sanctuary, some of you could be working from your own home, or you could be really good at utilizing feng shui. So if you haven't looked into feng shui, that could be one of your gifts as well. Communication, so communicating with people through your gifts. You're really good at getting certain ideas across. You're really good. People come to you for advice possibly. You're a really clear speaker, an intentional speaker as well. And then love. Yeah, you got love again. There's a lot of love power here for you, group number 2. A lot of love. A lot of earth energy, manifestation powers, prosperity coming. This is really beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, group number 2. If anything resonated or you'd like to leave a comment below, I would love to give you words of encouragement back. Otherwise, I will see you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, group number 3. So if you chose this group, you chose the crystal cluster. I'm going to start with your tarot cards first, and then we'll do your oracle cards after. Okay, so you got the Strength card, the Four of Swords, the Justice card, the Daughter of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so when I see the Strength card, this to me is a healer. So some of your gifts could be red energy or Reiki healing, also crystal healing. Maybe you like to work with crystals, or it could be sound healing, or you could be a speaker. So for you, you are definitely healers. There's so many different ways of being a healer, but I see that really strongly for you. With the Four of Swords, this to me means you're an empath. So you're a very sensitive person. You take on other people's energies, but it also helps you. It helps you bring more compassion to the universe, to the people around you. So I see you as a really beautiful, sensitive soul. So that's one of your gifts as well. Some people don't think being an empath is a gift, but it is a gift. It's just learning about how to control these powers that you have, right? Not to give away your energy to everybody or suck in all that negative energy. It's that learning how to put up boundaries. It's learning how to take care of yourself and ground yourself and not to, absorb other energies. It's about putting like a protective shield around you. And then you got the Justice card. To me, this is mediumship. So this is exciting, group number 3. You have a strong connection with people that have passed, as well as spirits, guides, angels, aliens, all of those type of things. So you have a strong connection, and one of your gifts is mediumship. So if you don't know that, I'm really excited to tell you. And if it interests you and you're like, oh, that's interesting, then it probably is your gift. If it scares you too much, then it probably is not. But if it does intrigue you at all, I definitely recommend looking into it. Okay. And then you got the Daughter of Swords, and this talks about a strong connection to Source. So yeah, with these 2 cards and the Healer, I see you really helping people and connecting to like the spirit realm. And you got the Three of Wands. This for me is astral projection. So if you don't know about astral projection, it's really cool. I have tried to do it myself. I haven't been able to succeed yet. It's something you really have to train on, but it's basically like going to the spirit realm with your conscious mind still there, like aware that you're in this other realm, right? This other dimension. And then you got the Two of Wands, which talks about being a lucid dreamer. So I see you having really powerful dreams, group number 3. And you have the ability to control your dreams and to get messages from your dreams as well. You might even be channeled from spirit and from people that have passed through your dreams. I'm getting a lot of dream energy, so really focus on your dreams. And if you're not writing down your dreams, definitely start doing that. And if you're like, I don't even remember my dreams, start setting the intention before you go to bed that you will remember your dreams, and it really works. Like say, I'm going to remember my dreams, do some affirmations, think about it before you fall asleep, and you'll start to explore these gifts that you have. Let's pull some oracle cards. So you have God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. You also got Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. Yes, what did I say? I didn't look at these cards before, I swear, I did not. You are a divine channel. Yes, you are a channeler. You are a channeler on many levels. Okay, you got the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So whatever creative abilities you have are going to strengthen your spiritual gifts, okay? You have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So you're going to be channeled a lot of wisdom. Like, part of channeling, I think people think that, when I first heard about channeling, I thought it was like, oh, you hear the specific voice or it's scary, but it's not like that. Spirit guides and angels that come to you, they give you messages through different types of psychic abilities, through different senses. It's like you have a knowing, or you can just see in your mind's eye, or you can hear in your thoughts. It's like they're very gentle with channeling information, okay? And I feel like if they haven't already started channeling some wisdom to you to share with people, like, they're going to once you become more open to it, because they're not going to channel all this information if we're very resistant to it. Yep, and you got sensitivity card. Like I said, you're an empath. You are an empath. And you got the magic card. Let's see, faith and patience. Okay, so I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, you have a lot of magical gifts, but you have to keep up your faith and have patience, because to strengthen all these, to come into these types of powers, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work. To get to where I am reading cards, I have done so much spiritual work to get to this point, to strengthen my intuition, where I could do these types of readings. So this doesn't just come easily to everybody. Like, you have to put forth the work to really channel these gifts, but once you do, it's going to be so rewarding for you. I see a lot of just beautiful energy coming into you. I mean, look at this Medicine Woman card. I feel like this is you channeling all this power. Look how powerful she looks. But you're strong. You have the strength for this. Spirit only gives you what you can handle. And you're strong because you've been through some stuff in your life, and you're ready. Okay. Well, I hope this resonated, group number 3. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to give you some feedback, okay? So I'll see you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, group number 4. So if you picked number 4, you picked the blue Kyanite crystal, okay? These are your spiritual gifts. So we're going to start with the tarot cards and then work our way into oracle cards. Okay. So you got the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Sun card. Ooh, I am loving the spread already. Okay, I'm really liking what I'm seeing, group number 4. So with the 4 of Wands, to me this is celebration, what this card means. So this is, you have a gift of bringing people together, okay? You like to party, you like to socialize, you like to build community. Friendships are really important to you. You like to meet new people, you like to mingle, and you're really good at just like bringing people all in the same space, bringing them together and putting the right environment together and just sharing a lot of good vibes. You also got the 10 of Cups, which talks about like radiating positive energy. And for me, this card, this gift means that you can see people's auras. See all the beautiful colors on it? Now, to see people's auras, it's a little tricky. It takes some practice if you haven't been able to do that already, but I do see this being a strong gift for you. To see people's auras, it's not easy to see if you're just looking straight at the person. Usually it's out of the peripheral of your mind's eye. So you just practice it, you know, try to see if you can look at somebody, but like look at them from the corner of your eye and try to see what color you can see around them. And then maybe look up the color online to see what the meaning behind that aura is, to see if it resonates with that person and their energy. But I see that being a gift for you. And then you got the 6 of Wands. So for me, I'm getting that you like to dance, like dancing. Something to do with music is your spiritual gift. I don't know if it's like playing music or writing music or dancing to music or choreography. Maybe you like to go on TikTok and come up with dances, and I see that really making people smile, like people really enjoy watching you dance or like playing an instrument or something like that. And then you got the Sun card. This talks about being very positive. So I see you as someone that's very optimistic. That is such a strong spiritual gift to have in this world of, there's so much negative energy that can be out in this world, but you always see the brighter side and you just emit sunshine onto people, and it's like contagious, and you really help people see in a more optimistic way as well. And then you got the Three of Cups, and this talks about friendships again, bringing people together, and you got the Four of Wands. So I feel like you just love to be social, you really value your friends, you really stick up for your friends, and you just really honor the people around you, and you like to bring everyone together. So for your oracle cards, we got Angel of Relaxation, let go of desired outcomes, and you will get what you want. Okay. And you got Angel of Support, the universe has heard your silent call for help. Okay, so for these two cards, I'm seeing that your guides are really close with you, and they want to help you with enhance your spiritual gifts, okay? Also, I see you being more of a relaxed person, and I believe that that is one of your gifts as well. You're very easygoing and just like fun and go with the flow. You got endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. You got golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And you got inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Yes, dance. Some of you are dancers out there. Comment below if you like to dance, because I am seeing this in your spread. Okay. And I see through these gifts that there's going to be really amazing opportunities that open up for you. So keep doing what you're doing. Like, I don't know if you want to be like an event planner or a dancer, or maybe you like to bring lots of people together to dance. Like you like to throw a dance party or something like that. But dancing is one of the most beautiful ways to express ourselves, to release energy, and to get in a high vibrational state. So let's see what else. Okay, you also got compassion, spirit, and healing. Okay, so for the healing card, I see some of you being healers. I see some of you actually also being like animal healers. Like maybe you really love animals or to work with animals. Or you could have some psychic abilities that have to do with like telepathically communicating with animals. You see how they're all surrounded by the animals here. There's animals here. There's a dolphin here. More birds. There's birds everywhere. There's a lot. Like I have 3 different butterflies. I see a lot of animals. So some of your gifts could have to do with helping animals. Okay? That is what I see for you, group number 4. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If anything resonated or if you enjoyed what you heard, give a comment below, and I would love to get words back of encouragement to you, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, hi group number 5. So if you picked number 5, you picked the green calcite crystal, okay? So let's see what your spiritual gifts are. So we have 9 of Cups, the Moon. You got the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. I am loving the spread, the Hermit, and the Lovers. Wow, this is really beautiful. Okay, so right away for the first card, the 9 of Cups, I see that you're a very selfless person. You like to give a lot of love. You show a lot of compassion, okay? And you got the Ace of Cups as well. This talks about sharing your gifts. So I see you as very just like wanting to share with the world your gifts, like wanting to help a lot of people. You got the Lovers card, so this talks about having a lot of love. Love is one of the most powerful spiritual gifts you can have, because love is the highest frequency, and love is just the greatest, most powerful energy that you can emit from yourself. And what's beautiful about your spread, group number 5, is you got the Moon card, and the Moon shows up in the 9 of Cups. So you're really strongly connected to the moon and the cycles of it. So really pay attention to like the full moon, the new moon. Pay attention to your body, and also work on manifesting during those times, like working on your psychic abilities, working on your spiritual gifts around those times, and noticing how your bodies react, okay? And then you got the Hermit card, which talks about, to me this represents divination. So you could be really into tarot cards, oracle cards, runes, things like that. Things like mystical, magical, law of attraction, things like that. So if you don't own a deck of oracle cards or something like that, I highly encourage you to start working with them, because I could see this being a really powerful gift for you, and a way for you to spread and share love as well. Like another way for you to just give back to people by doing inspirational readings. And then what I love about this group is you got the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So the 9 of Pentacles talks about being independent and like having your own business. So I see one of your gifts as like using, like building your own business from scratch and doing it with, I don't know if it's with tarot cards or something spiritual. And I see you like making a lot of money off of it, having a lot of prosperity come in. And then the 6 of Pentacles talks about being very generous. So I see you sharing your gifts with people, sharing your money as well. Like I see you making a lot of money and sharing your money with other people. So that's awesome. Like I see you donating to charities. I see you like making your own scholarship fund for people to apply for. Things like really exciting things like that. I see you being very prosperous in the future if you aren't already. Let's see your oracle cards. You got God of Reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. Okay, so for these 2 cards, I feel like some of the things you've gone through in your life have been pretty hard on you, and that's what's making your gifts stronger. But like, if you haven't already started looking at your pain as like beautiful and powerful, you will start to, because you've been through some things in your life, and now you're starting to realize like how it's building you up as a person. It seemed like it was an injustice. You felt like the victim, but you're not. Like, the only way we grow is from pain and from discomfort, right? If we are just given everything that we want and we pray for something and it magically manifests, which sounds ideal, right? But it's not. Like, that's not going to make us happy. But when we go through the pain, we go through the struggle, and then all these gifts come from it, and then we start to create the life that we want. When we actually start creating the life, we really appreciate it. Like, we don't take it for granted. We are like so grateful for it, and we are so happy. So I see a lot of like blessings for you, group number 5. And I see you as strong psychics. You could have more than one psychic ability. You might have all 4 actually. Yeah, I see a lot of power coming from this group. Okay, we have guiding children, and then we have focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. I love the picture on this card. See how she's like holding the bow and arrow. She's like ready to go for like what she wants out of life. And I feel like that's one of your gifts. Like, you have a lot of drive and passion, and like you are going to manifest the life that you want. And you're already, I feel like if you haven't, you're already starting to. And then you got guiding children. So some of you are going to work with children. Some of you are going to help people ignite their inner child, right? Like, you're going to help them merge back with their soul, their inner child. It's beautiful. And then you got karma and friendship as your last 2 oracle cards. Okay, it says karma is a universal teacher sending forth lessons from past and present. So I see you being a teacher. Yes, definitely a teacher. A speaker. Maybe you write blogs. You're like a writer, I'm hearing. Maybe you're going to write a book and make a lot of money off the book. I also see you having a really strong spiritual partner, group number 5. So if you don't already have a man or a woman, if you're still single, I see someone coming into your life that's like ready to like take on the world with you. Like, you're going to be like a spiritual power couple. You're gonna like make a lot of money, you're gonna utilize your gifts, you're gonna help a lot of people, you're gonna heal a lot of your wounds and show people how to heal. And you're gonna start manifesting the life that you want because you are strong manifestors, okay? Oh, this is exciting. I hope this resonated. If anything, leave a comment below. I'd love to get words back of encouragement, okay? But until then, I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Bye.